Welcome everyone. It's been a little while since I had done Sonic Forces and I did episode Shadow. Now I'm playing a PS2 game here known as Dynasty Warriors 4 Extreme Legends on Expert difficulty, and I will have events on. So yeah, this will be a fun time, won't it? Anyways, we're playing Masu mode, which is story mode basically. Game. So we have Wei, Wu, Shu, Dongzhuo, Lu Bu, and Yuan Shao in yellow turbans, and the Namma. So yeah, this is going to be quite a while, especially playing on this difficulty because earlier stages will not be a problem. However, later on, it's going to be a problem. So the first one I will do is the main three here. I think the one that I will do is Wei, and get that out of the way. Anyway, and then I have 4 edit characters here. Got Alice, I got Lamia, got Cecilia, got myself basically. I had myself here for like, I think roughly 13 years now. And I know I played a lot of Extreme Legends, but I never had Dynasty Warriors 4. I know that Extreme Legends is the expansion. So I'm gonna play some of the people I want to get out of the way first. So we'll play Cao Cao's ultimate bodyguard, Shu Shu.
The Han Empire is crumbling! Bring in the age of the way of peace!
This can't be. Look at them, brother. They level the villages with impunity. This isn't a new age. This is utter chaos!
But also, an interesting opportunity for you, cousin.
Indeed, chaos can be a powerful ally. First, I shall quell this rebellion, so my name shall be feared. Army, forward!
As you can see, that man is going to use Chaos as his ultimate ally. Alright, I'll read you the story so you guys don't have to. The Han Dynasty, long the center of power, suffers from internal strife and corruption. In response to this opposition, numerous uprisings begin to suffer across the land. Led by their leader, Xing Yao, the followers of the religious sect known as the Way of Peace rise up in protest to the corruption besieging the land. This revolt came to be known as the Yellow Turban Rebellion. Due to the Yellow Turban scarves worn around the heads of Zheng's followers, in response to this dire situation, the Imperial Court sends out a call to arms across the land, raising an army under the command of General He Jin to combat the Yellow Turban threat. Amongst those brave warriors gathered from across the land is the face of the talented and ambitious Cao Cao. Can be seen. However, in this game they call him Cao Cao because it's mistranslation. So we have the Yellow Turban Menace, Yellow Turban Fortress, and Yellow Turban Rebellion. If I skip these 2 stages, the main leaders of these 2 will participate here in the Yellow Turban Rebellion. Unless if I do play them and allow them to escape. Then they will also appear, but if you beat them, a couple of generic officers will be all amped up and will be ready to go out and fight for revenge. Anyways, we'll do the Yellow Turban Menace first, so we'll go all in order. So with Shu Shu, what do I have that I don't need on him? I don't need a Speed Scroll, Peacock Urn. He has a good 7-star stash, winged boots. He can jump, he can run. And set the bodyguards to max. Although I don't really need to because these first few stages will not be as bad. So my equipment, I don't need Peacock Urn, so I will go with range. I do not need this on because it's not going to be as bad. So I'll go with this. I'm gonna go with Blast Orb. Yeah, that'll do. I have not maxed out everything as I wanted to, but everything that I really have maxed out is what I am going to use. Alright, so let's get this started, shall we?
Insufferable rogues. All units, engage the enemies outside the castle walls.
As you can see, we've got the commander.
Do not fall behind, Sun Jiang.
Our forces will engage the
And
enemy at the east
the AI is already playing a part of the ball.
We will attempt to open the south gate.
And I already took out an officer. The only reason why I'm going to play some of the characters that I want to get out of the way is some of the people I don't really want to use again. Because their speed and all that's quite terrible. Despite that he does have a speed scroll on his weapon. When you're playing on expert though, if you're further away from your allied forces, the faster they get defeated. But if you're near them, the slower they get defeated. Or at least they will fight well. You can jump and do this as well. Shushu's probably is the only one who can do that bounce like 3 different times. And yeah, their morale will also lower very fast too. So, although my commander officer is Cao Cao, I'll show you. See, under Cao Cao he has Zheng He and Dian Wei, and myself. Because since I'm playing under his forces, if I was playing another character, I would be his officer. Despite that, I would be playing the main story of any of these 3. But he has Gan Nang and Xinsheng Xiang, and he has Zhuge Liang and Wei Yan. And his officer, Zheng Liang's officer is Han Xian, Zheng Manchang, Guan Hai, Gao Shang, and Huang Shao and Lu Pi. Anyways, as you can see, the stars there is the moral bar. If their morale is higher, they could be able to handle themselves. So if it was like higher than like 2, then they would have absolutely no problem. As you can see, their strategy is balanced, and his is defensive. Balanced overrules everything. There's tactical, there's attack, there's defense, there's normal. Normal is that anyone can be defeated. If your status is normal, well, mainly your allies. Allies or enemies, yeah, they can get easily defeated. But that does not mean much anything when it comes down to difficulty. It just means that your allies can be able to hold out longer if their strategy is overall it's like rock, paper, scissors. The better strategy they have, because attack beats defensive, defense beats tactical, tactical beats offense. That's just how that works. Okay, get him out of here. However, the stage may be easy for now. Of course, like I said, it's the only first stage, so this won't be an issue. I'm just playing the characters that I just want out of the way, so I don't have to use them again. And with Shushu being one of the slowest ones. And if you get like 50 KOs each time, you have a chance of having your morale up, just like what you saw there. But I also have a war drum that makes things easier by doing that as well. So the AI is very persistent when it comes to the difficulty. Alright, Huang Shao. I'm just gonna beat you so that the Lord can pass. Because we had... I mean, it's just... I mean, even if Sun Jian does hit the enemies over there already before we do, it doesn't matter. It's just Cao Cao's personal goal to get ahead of him.
The enemies at the west gate have been annihilated. Only Zhang Liao. Attack him at once.
And now he's gonna call a rainstorm, it seems.
Save the children of the Yellow Turban. Strike down those that do us harm.
So they summon a rainstorm with their magic. What of it? I too shall join the battle.
Now, since we cleared both the south and, I believe, west gate? Right? If I'm looking at the map correctly.
Report! Enemy soldiers have appeared from the mist.
Ah, yes. Our commander's gonna be in trouble now. Yeah, his moral drops no matter what. As soon as he gets ambushed. But I did give him a morale boost earlier, so he'll live for a while longer. Okay, Liu Bei just sealed that gate, so he's gonna be on the move and getting away from that area. Yeah, I was not in range of anyone. Why did I do that? Come here, one height.
Impressive.
If you want to know what the blast orb does, even if the enemies was blocking, they still take damage, if that makes any sense. I'll explain each orb every time when I equip them. At least once, so that way you can get the general idea. Anyways, I'm gonna help out Sun Jian here, and just beat up some troops. Yeah, and I just sent him flying. And I'm gonna send these guys packing too. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, Sushi's quite a heavy attacker. Anyways, we need to go and save our commander before he sticks into that fight longer because he's losing troops. I mean, there are gate guards around the map, but I don't think he replenishes those. So either way, he needs to be off the live or we're gonna get a game over. But he's so far doing okay. There you go. And now you're down. However, that's not going to be the end of it. I'll say that right now.
We must not fall behind.
Alright. I'm sorry if there's, it is the storm after all. I can't do much for that entire thing. However, I should wait until the commander comes out because, once he gets a move on, he's gonna get under attack. And there's the enemy ambush, as expected. Oh, yeah, 6 more out. Yeah, we can't leave him at all. Okay, and he's gone. Moving on.
Spirits of the earth, rise and join our battle for freedom.
Let's beat Zhang Yansheng here. He's not doing so hot. He has like 4 morale. I mean, it's not bad if he's facing someone with like 1 or 2 morale, even 3. South Side's morale units rising. So, let me see where everybody's at. As you can see, 6 morale, which he'll do fine. 8 morale, that's max, so he's just gonna be able to handle himself forever. And these 2 as well, being at 7. So Sun Jian and Liu Bei will be quite alright. Just beat up these random troops here. Alright, moving on. Now, I could beat the officer and have him retreat. Yeah, that's what I'll do. But I
smashed them.
and he's gone. Now I'm gonna go after him before he decides to retreat so I can just beat him here.
Withdraw for now. You won't be so lucky next time.
They won't really withdraw as long as you have troops around them. There are some certain people that will withdraw if they are far away. I'm getting juggled. That will happen a lot in the later stages, so get ready for that. Where is he? I have to be the one, since he is a since the enemy is the commander, or I guess I should say he is the commander, I have to be the one who gives the final blow. If I put him into a corner, I would be able to do that more. Anyways, where's he at? And he's gone.
It wasn't meant to be.
And off he goes. So, I defeated him, he will not be at the Yellow Turban again. Okay, just got a Tiger Animal level 3, doesn't matter to me. Rank is maxed. As you can see, that's the level 11 weapon. And my bodyguards did a little bit of work, so we'll save it there. Cao Cao's armies defeated Zheng Liang and drives back the Yellow Turban forces. Thanks to this victory, Cao Cao's name spreads throughout the land, and he is referred to by his peers as a hero of chaos. In response, the Yellow Turban forces take up a defensive position within Zhang Bao's fortress in the hopes of repelling any further attacks by the Imperial Army. Meanwhile, the leader of the Yellow Turbans, Zheng Jiao, continues to gather his forces for the final battle. So, now Zhang Bao just knows that Zheng Liang is defeated. I mean, even if I played this one first, then I don't know what the story would be when it goes to the Yellow Turban next. So, we will play this one next. And I will swap out my character for this one. Yeah, we'll change it. We'll go with Dion, actually, yeah. Yeah, I had to play. He has to. Wait, what's his weapon info? Tortoise Hammer, level 15. I don't have to equip that speed scroll, non-armor. Okay, I need to equip that to him. Definitely get him. Not that. This. Definitely this. Give him some reach because he is carrying an axe. That equipped. What can I put else onto him? I mean, I guess I could put the power room. For this one, I could give him a lightning arm. And the Shadow Harness. Shadow Harness just means I can never be dismounted. No matter what. And yeah, let's go for it. Anyways, what the Lightning Orb does is it just sends out some nice shocking element around in an AoE stat.
Cao Cao will advance from the east and Sun Jian from the west. The volunteer forces may move as they like.
As you can see, his axe is so short, I can't really do much anything. Ooh, double attack is always good. As you can see, the enemies are slightly stronger. Not by a lot, though. There's the Lightning Orb in effect. And it's a level 4, so I think it's like 50% chance of it activating. I think if you add the Secret of the Orbs on... Yeah, this will happen too. I didn't win that one. Yeah, I was on Muso bar. Now if I gave card, there's going to be no more troops for him. Yeah, he runs slow, but I'm glad he at least has an innate speed scroll where he runs a little faster. I don't need to deal with them.
Here they come! Bow! Bow to the miracles of the way of peace!
There is a way to stop these winds. Keep advancing.
Yeah, as you can see, they activated some sort of wind turbines, as you can see right here. And that means that's just gonna push their forces down too, not just us. I'm gonna get rid of these archers. Oh geez, okay. Archers in Dynasty Warriors 3 are a pain, because let me tell you, you play the hardest difficulty on that, and it's just they're gonna melt your life. Youch. Okay, talk about... Okay, I guess I should get rid of them, or else they're just gonna do that. I mean, I have normal armor, like, level...
We must all follow your example.
Okay, you can stop pelting me with arrows. I mean, this is how that guy did... The guy who I'm playing as did this historically die from getting pelted by arrows, so, for protecting Cao Cao at a certain battle. I'll explain that when we get that. Don't follow me. Anyways, I need to destroy these things so that our army... I mean, our army will be able to move, but they'll just move at a slower pace. That's one down, so... Let me see. Okay, that's another one down. Alright, you guys can leave me alone. Thank you. I'm trying to take down your stuff. I'm trying to figure out where the... That's what I wanted. 1, 2, 3, and... There we go.
That should stop those winds.
Alright, cool.
Ha! In the end, it is all cheap trickery. Now, eliminate Zhang Bao.
Alright, I'm gonna let Cao Cao continue on from there. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the other side and help them out, because, there's something that happens over there. Just defeat as many troops as I can. Just let Cao Cao deal with all that. Hello, Guan Yu. I think Liu Bei is coming over here to help us. Because they are able to move as they like, and since we opened up a path— oh no, that's Cao Cao. Wait, is Liu Bei in the front? Yeah, he is. He's the one up there. I guess depending on the side that you do go to, is wherever he— it did say that he can move as he likes, so I guess he's just moving on to our side now to assist, to continue on further, so that's good for me. They are volunteer forces, historically. There is a certain stage that once we get to, depending on how you play it, is depend on which kingdom falls first. That I can say for certain. I'll show it and I'll tell you what stage and what requirements that needs to happen for that. Hey Sun Jian, I'm here to help your forces.
All follow your example.
I'm not here just to stand by to fight troops forever though. Because who would want to see me do that? Well, there's gonna be, in the much later stages, it's gonna be a pain, I can tell you that now. Alrighty. Let's help Sun Jian get a move on now, and so we can combine our forces for a stronger attack.
What's going on? What? Get away from me! Ah!
Yeah, we got phantom trouble.
Behind every spell, there is always some gimmick. Focus on finding it.
Need to get rid of this thing. I'll deal with Zhao Chun here in a minute. I believe if I defeat him, I wouldn't show up the... So as you can see, these are phantom mutants. And as like in the cutscene, I cannot harm them. No matter what I do. But they can harm me. And they're gone.
The illusions will vanish now. Charge!
Alright. Once you take out those cauldrons, that's the end. Just like it's the end of you. Anyways, Sun Jian's forces are now able to move forward, for certain. What I'm gonna do is take out this gate guard. I think this is Zhao Cheng's gate guard? No, it's Zhao... yeah, they would be stuck fighting this guy for quite a while. All I know is in Dynasty Warriors 2 and 3 that if you kill a gate guard, they drop a defense +1, unless you do like a certain combo of +12, I think, or 8, one of the two, and then you just and then you can get it to and then you can get a +2 instead. Same with officers. There we go. Shut that gate guard. So. Also, with my bodyguards, what I could do with them is that if I could be able to place them somewhere and they'll just start fighting, but however, if you go, just like officers, if you go farther away from them, they can die quickly as well. And actually, we have Taishi C and we got Sun Ce, the two best friends of each other. Well, technically, historically, that Sun Ce defeated Taishi C quite a few, I think a couple of times, or sometime, or at least once, and then Taishi C grabbed up an army and joined Sun Ce with it.
Impressive.
But then again, we're focusing on the guy who I'm playing as does not join Cao Cao's army until the next act, basically. Alrighty. And should go see where the unit commander is. Yeah, take some lightning. Okay, you can stop that.
must not fall behind.
Alright. Let's deal with Pei Yuan Xiao. Things like Liu Bei and Cao Cao's army. That is coming over Zhang Bao. I'll take this +2. I know not every character is maxed out in their defense. As you can tell, we got no morale boost. I believe each stage also gets harder the more I play them too, so once I get to like stage 15, yeah, that's what they'll just do. They'll just stay on their horseback and go in circles. At least that's how they'll do it. That's how the AI plays it anyway. Unless if you just stand around, they'll just go behind you and then start slapping you with just one attack. But that's the AI for you. And of course, the further away you are from your allies, seal up this gate card, get him out of here. 5 morale is quite high for an ally to deal with. Alrighty, so if we want to make the commander retreat here, we have to go seal up that last gate guard. And then he'll show up, if we do allow him to retreat, he will show up at the Yellow Turban Rebellion. I would prefer just to beat him. Alright,
Impressive.
ouch. Yeah, the power rune just makes me lose defense a lot. But I might use it at some points. Alright, that's the second stage down.
Wasn't meant to be.
You say that, well, it happened. Get lost now. Alright, we played as Dion Wei here, so I don't have to worry about playing him later. I mean, unless I really want to. Alright. Maxed out. That's his level weapon. And then we will save it. Alright, moving on. South's forces thwart the oncoming attacks of the Yellow Turbans and succeeded in capturing their fortress. Basically, it is Guandu, so he pretty much just takes it and he has Xucheng as his main headquarters. Which is, he loves that place a lot. Okay, Cao Cao's forces thwart the oncoming attacks of the Yellow Turbans and succeeded in capturing their fortress. After these victories, Cao Cao is considered a central figure within the Imperial Army. Forced to retreat, Zhang Jiao gathered his troops for it in a final attempt at resistance against the Han forces. Will the Yellow Turban Rebellion be quelled? Will Cao Cao gain a foothold on his path to greatness? Everything depended on this one battle. Alright, so we got Han versus Turbans. This is it. Zhang Jiao this is his final act. After that, we'll never see him again. Well, for now anyway. Let's play as Cao Ren. Yeah, I need to get his defense up still, fully. So this will be a good time to do it. Wait, what do I have for him? So let's see, he has a Peacock urn, so I don't need that on. Naman armor. Yeah, he's very good at it. He's a defense type, so 7-star sash, cavalry armor. Yeah, okay. Just heavy defenses all around. So I don't need this on. So I'll give him Reach because he kind of needs it. And I'll give him Herbal Remedy. Or wait, what did I just take off? No, I need this on. What? I actually need that. I will take Herbal Remedy. Yeah, keep Torto Samurai. Right? Yeah, okay. So, that will be his equipment. I don't want Purple Art though, because that would be way too early for me to use. I will use Poison. Or actually, Fire. Yeah, let's use Fire. So with certain charged attacks, the enemy can be on fire, and depending on how that goes, if you juggle them, their health is just going to slowly drain. Just like a true Muso would. True Muso only happens when you're in like low health or unless you equip a certain item to do so. Anyways, let's start this one, shall we? Now we got Heejin versus Zhengjiao.
Unleash your rage, my chosen children! Unleash your rage upon the Han and bring forth the age of the Yellow Turbans!
Cao Cao will penetrate enemy lines from the east, while Sun Jian attacks from the west. The volunteer forces will break through the middle and join the other two forces.
They are the ones that took down Lord Zhang Liang. Brother, we must seek revenge.
Listen, my brother. We must have vengeance. We must make them feel Lord Zhang Bao's pain.
Alright, so in this stage, as you can see, two enemy officers are quite angry with us because, as you can see with that yellow, with that lightning-like effect onto them, as you can tell, and he's slapping me hard. Yeah, he hurts. For generic, he is. But however, generics are not that painful when they have it though. He's gone now, so I don't have to worry about him ever again. But Zhang Jia will have a nasty surprise for us just because we took out his two brothers. Well, I don't think they're historically his actual brothers, despite having the same last name. Also, to let you know that their first name is their last name. It's kind of different, but this is 200 AD. So basically, like how I'm playing as Sao Lin, and his name is actually that would be Ren Sao. Why that is, I don't know, but that's just how it used to be for them.
Impressive.
So we're gonna help out soon. We're gonna help out Liu Bei here now, because I just told Cao Cao would be able to advance because, as you can see on the map, without Zhang Bao or Zhang Liang, they are those slots are empty. That's just for us to fully move. Now, if we skip the battle or allow them to retreat, they would be there. And that means those units would have not have been amped up as they are. No, Peiyuan Shao is like no morale. Liu Bei can easily destroy him. And since we did, right? Yeah, since we did play that battle, there is not very much for them to go about. And their morale is so low.
Did you think you could break through our forces?
Yeah, when my allies are high enough in morale against the enemy, they will just say, you think you break through their forces or crush them? It just means that they will be able to handle themselves, no problem.
Impressive.
Zhuge Liang routed that guy. I don't need to stand here and fight troops anymore. I mean, I got 200 KOs somehow. I'm just not paying attention to that. Alright. Peiyuan Shao's down. I think I'm gonna get a decent time here. Gonna help them clear out some troops so that way that they can advance. Because we're in, however, if I did allow Zheng Jiao to retreat, we will be able to play a tail. A Wei tail is what it would be called. So yeah, it just means that we're just playing an extra stage. It'll still be within the same act. Man, these troops are already getting a little harder to kill. Because I believe every act you play, everything just gets slightly harder and harder. That is if you play all of them. Zheng Man Shang has no morale. No bodyguards are just absolutely tearing it up. I'm gonna help out Sun Jian's forces now.
We must all follow your example.
Did they actually already defeat? Yeah, they did defeat him without my help. Okay. So we just have this now. Okay. Well, moving on then. Good job, Sun Jian. However, I don't think there's anything I need to really worry about. So, if I want to play the Wei tail, I just gotta let Zheng Jiao retreat. But I think I have to close the gate guards for that to happen.
I seek revenge for my children and brothers!
Oh yeah, this is his nasty surprise. They are exploding boulders. Not fun.
Enemy officer defeated.
Yeah, even his own allies.
We must
See, look at
not
this.
fall behind.
If I could just... Yeah. Yeah, I have to dodge those, because that will hurt me badly, because I do have a power rune on. With my defenses being low with that thing on, it's gonna do amounts of painful damage. Okay, the bodyguards are just tearing it all up, which is nice. Oh my god. Yeah, you see that? That's what happens when you have the power rune on. Oh goodness me. No thank you. I would rather not. Yeah, that hurts a lot. I think if I had the power rune, I'd take a third of my health. That hurts. Let's lower his morale so that, no, wait, hello, Lu Pi. I believe this Lu Pi joins Cao Cao later.
Enemy officer defeated.
Getting the kills with no morale boost, though.
We must
But it
not
doesn't
fall
matter.
behind.
We have the overall majority of the morale anyway. Alright. There's nothing really here to worry about, especially with their commander. He's gonna be fine. For the most part. Now there is a certain condition to make him run away. I think I have to beat the two gate guards and leave the back one open.
We must not fall behind.
But I would probably rather personally defeat him here, or else I would have to play the tail. Because, he'll come back. He hurts a lot. But he is a main character. I would rather not... Oh, well, apparently he's retreating.
Why you?
Okay, well, looks like I may have to play that tail after all. Well, oh well. That's fine if I have to. Anyways, if I have to play the tail, I guess I could. Yeah, I'm not gonna get very much here because it is early on stages, so he's not maxed out in points, but yeah. 15 KOs. Man, my bodyguards did pretty well. Alright, that's done. Alright, we're into Act 2. Actually, that's where I'll stop. Alright everyone, this was where I'll stop here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys all soon in the next one. Till then, hope you guys like this. You know what to do. Hit the like, leave a comment, definitely, slash that subscribe button, because you know, this one is gonna be a very painful journey. Until then, I'll see you in the next one.